against the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo
Normally.
Gonna ball lightning out of there. You don't really care, do you? Oops, it's very low for each, but it is gonna be the tiny going down, or is it?
Solving off.
It's just so close. TP out, and then eventually Jupiter goes down.
Thanks and have fun.
But Mr. Gene coming for the hunt. Still doesn't see the Pango.
He's gonna deny himself to the tower. Imagine betting on
Behind on those last hits. But meanwhile in the mid lane, Avalanche with the Vortex combo, but the toss back into the Remnant. That's just perfect.
Greatly executed.
Meanwhile,
Russell?
talking about executed, Russell still surviving with the insatiable hunt. Mr. Jeans, there's that space we've been talking about. Still looking for the bug. Does eventually find the Arachnoid and does take. Go with a Scatter Blast. Kisses come out, but Heiko just miscalculates this Avalanche. Just to hold them up a little, but Battery Assaulting coming in as well. Toss out for Sunlight. But yeah, with the traps all around, Jupiter's gonna go down for this.
Flea was just
Good little roll onto Russell, rustling up that Broodmother a little bit. Glimpse back for the Spider into that Static Storm. It's just gonna be death. The killing spree for Mr. Jeans now. Avalanching the kidding. Listen to me. In the meantime, oh my god, Mr. Jeans onto the back line, catching up onto Flea. There is no escape right now. Rolling Thunder, but on the other direction, Mr. Jeans just out of there. Still has Ball Lightning off this cliff. Oh, but just not enough. He's stuck. He's stuck, Step Bro, and he's just absolutely gonna get mayhemmed. Huge.
Oh no, Mini might get caught here.
Getting a little bit cogged. Still has Blade Fury and actually Omni Slash as well. So he's just gonna be fine. Just another few right clicks, and they do manage to clean up Blade 9 here. Still determined to go for it. It's a perfect answer for the TA, right? Until she gets BKB. Static Storm and Kisses used just for Flea. RCY going for the Rolling Thunder, trying to find the play. Glimmer Cape is gonna get used. Jupiter gonna get caught, but good with the cookie. Can't position themselves perfectly. And after triple catches and the Static Storm, they are gonna go for the catch. Mr. Jeans rolls in and then takes out the Pangolier. No matter about your shield crash, it's not gonna work. And that's
Sunlight is in trouble.
Gonna get caught, Mini. Good with the Blade Fury. Still going for it. There's the cookie jump. No way out.
I was wondering why top finishes the item.
Mini has Radiance, dude. I can't. You really can't.
I see why he's like, wow, why am I burning? Why am I taking damage? It's the Radiance. Mini?
Good catch on the telekinesis. Blade Fury out of there, manages to get the Glimmer Cape. In the meantime, Jeans takes care of Flea. On the other hand, RCY bouncing around back onto the floor. And eventually, it is looking like Mini is going to take care of the back line. But Heiko in trouble using the Glimmer on themselves. Nothing to escape with. But Mini's here, and he's going to make this Radiance do the burning job. With the Avalanche also helping out from Jupiter. They are going to take out Sunlight. Mr. Jeans with the Haste Rune. He's looking for the catch. I don't know if RCI would have stayed there. I would have spelled. It could just be that we just caster curse the crap out of DogChamp. You know, it just could be that the gods are mad at Sunlight using the refraction just at the right time, but it's not gonna be enough. The cookie still just catching out, and I think DogChamp are feeling that they have the ability to pressure right now.
Oh no!
Jupiter caught. Jupiter massacred. Meanwhile, Mini goes in with the spin. And Mr. Jeans up onto that back line. A little bit of hold with the hook shot. But Sunlight is just burning down. That is going to be the Aegis. RCY, can he arrive right on the time? Perfect. In the meanwhile, but the jumps and the bounces from the Omni Slash. RCY does manage to pull out Mini here. But still, they're just going to die. Jeans revealing that BKB, but the Radiance burn is gonna kill RCY here. You solve this guy. Like, he is basically the playmaker, space maker of this team. Going at it again, catching on to Flea, and with Heiko's help, they just rip apart this Rubik. Can they go for even more? Mini is on the mid lane. Has the Manta, but Jupiter jumps in first. Perfect. Into the storm. RCY just goes down. Bloody 9. Having this little glimmer, but still burning in the fire of the Radiance. Turning onto Sunlight. BKB is going to get pressed out by the Templar. And with that meld, is that going to be good enough for anything? A good blink out from Sunlight.
He's just a smoke breaker this game.
I don't think they have the vision for it yet. No, they're just straight jumping onto Sunlight. No BKB, you're just done for. The kisses come in. It's another kill. Russell is gonna get vortexed. And it's just murder all around. Jugger. Like,
sounds about right.
That's just jumping broken. In. Sunlight jumping in. Mel doesn't really concern him, honestly. It's look at that tickle. That's just a tickle. And in the meantime, oh, Mr. Jeans, they're revealing that Aghanim Scepter with the Vortex is just perfect. And yeah, they do manage to shut him down a little, but he uses his BKB. An Omni Slash onto RCY. It's just not letting go of that Pangolier. Eventually, they are going to just bump off. Mr. Jeans trying to come out of it, but Sunlight's just way too forward. Just smashed in the face. 75 seconds without that Templar Assassin, and still Mini just burns them down one by one. Still going at it. Flea's gonna get chased out, but yeah, with oh my god, just at the end of the TP, Flea's gonna go down, and it is gonna be only the Spider left. They type out the GG, but Russell tries to survive until the Ancient falls, but it's not gonna happen. Team wiped at the end of that.
Radiance Juggernaut. Awfully. You just love to see it.
Finally, Sunlight manages to hide behind the trees, but do they have tangos to heal this guy? Not really. Trying to search for it. Sunlight is very brave, going for this. Apothec Shield breaks, and down the tangos. Sunlight coming in to save the day, or just take the last hits. Oh. That Tango still keeping Bloody 9 alive. In the meantime, Jupiter is gonna die for this. He's very aware of it. Does the Apothec, Bloody 9. Good positioning to get Jupiter, but there comes the blast. Still pulled back. And that glimpse is just doing so much damage. Good with a Tidebringer. Good with a Torrent. Mr. Jeans. Still keeping up the contact, but here comes that good old gank. Fleas here, Avatos, onto the Kunkka, and another right click. But with the help of the tower, it is going to be the Kunkka's death. Up top. Here they come. Here comes Jupiter. There's a Tidebringer and a perfect Torrent as well. They just finish up RCY Jupiter. Gonna be the counter kill, but Mr. Jeans is just standing the ground. Another pull in, Sunlight. Apothec Shield is up, RP almost pushed out, but there it goes. Another Skewer is not going to be available for 9 more seconds, but there is a Shockwave. Silenced up from the Curse of Avernus, but the Sacred Arrow is just going to hold back Sunlight. Finally, the Apothec Shield burns someone down, but onto Nuagas. They try to go. Another right click is kind of needed for that Curse of Avernus to kick in, and it is right there. Silence on the Sinus with the Ancient Seal, but Jupiter manages to get that kill. Along with that help, but then there's the turn.
Freefall. Heiko can be in trouble. Static Storm is available. He's just gonna get set off for this quick kill.
There's a Sanity's Eclipse as well, but just a few right clicks.
They might need
all
it.
They need. Limbs back. Oh, with the RP, holding on to 3, but RCY's right click eventually lands on the Magnus. Oh, it did proc Sunlight's burrow time, though. That could be trouble. Russell in the meantime.
Mr. Jeans. Tossing back under the tower.
Meanwhile, Russell's gonna get caught. He goes down first. Mr. Jeans still surviving. Sanity Eclipse and the bottle charge is still making him survive. Glimpse back under the tower.
I mean, you are farming heroes in this particular. Oh, RCY is getting pulled back. It's just massacre.
Heiko, these perfect jumps again. This time not with cookies, this time with a, how do you call it, a rhinoceros? Centaur? Or what the hell is Magnus? Oh, good with the, oh, there's that good turn, but the glimpse again cancel with the X marks the spot. Mr. G's just too fast. Mystic Flare onto Russell. They do manage to get the tower, but at what cost? I ask
Bloody
you.
Nine's getting chased down as well. It's not gonna go down. Saved by the Avalanche.
To contact. There's the blink available for the Magnus. Concussive shot onto Flea again with the Ancient Seal, but RCY, and there they go with the with the RP. It's just a hold on with a torrent. And it's just not executed well. X marks the spot onto RCY, finding the perfect target again and again. Sunlight does not have borrow time anymore. Goes down with the Abaddon. RCY gonna get burned with the Star Storm.
They're just getting team vibes.
Doesn't reach Heiko. And yeah, with Heiko. Oh, that blink. There's a perfect RP available. He's not gonna go for it. He just skewers it out. Sunlight does manage to get a little bit of a pop in, but still, there is an RP available as well. It's still the threat. People are gonna get thrown out by Flea.
RP is available.
Again, another skewer, another X. Here comes the ghost ship. Flea's gonna go down. A little bit of a block by Bloody Line with a kinetic field, but I don't think it's...
He's just so farmed.
9k at 17. It's insane. Sunlight just gonna get caught out and executed. There's no borrow time available. They don't really care. A little bit of Tumbler's Toy action by Flea, trying to escape all this. But seriously, what can you do here?
They're not stopping. Already not smoked up, but invised up and pushing down on the RCY. Is just silence, waiting for the perfect execution. The skewer back, he's down. Popular instead of the Gleipnir.
I still don't believe that value difference is worth it. X marks the spot onto Sunlight. Moonlight Shadow picked up. Mr. Jeans is just pressuring this. Has Ghost Ship as well, but he's waiting for a little something more. RCY trying to get out of here. The Static Storm. It is gonna be trouble. RCY still in it. Mini just gonna reach over and kill him. But with New August, they also get it. Sunlight goes down again. It's 30-8. Mr. Jeans is just playing 2 against 1.
Lineup just seems pretty strong. Signed the Corti by Esports lineup on the late of August.
There's that RP. Unleash is coming out. Avalanche on the back. Flea is trying to escape, but that bounce again from the rebound. He's just owning them again and again. Here comes the Tidebringer. And RCY goes down. Russell gets pulled back, but Sunlight still trying to survive a little with that borrow time, but another bounce from Mini. They are just gonna own them. Flea collected it as well, and Sunlight going down for the last one. 35-8, and with a 15k now.
Finally got the Radiance immediately punished. Look at him.
What did I do? What did I do? I have borrowed time. Hit me now. Hit me now that I have the borrowed time. Just someone hit me now. Please. Oh no. Oh no. It's seriously just a massacre. They're just ripping them apart. Bloody 9 is next, and this tier 2 is gonna go down as well. Mini almost catching out Flea. But yeah, they don't find him in the end. Mr. Jeans, Sunlight going in a little deep. There's that Gleipnir reveal on from Russell. BKB on from Mr. Jeans. He's just walking on the edge of that Static Storm, but he walks out eventually.
They need the vision, so need the vision for the glimpse.
Oh, the RP. No, Heiko with the RP. And another Horn Toss as well, just controlling them up. Mini comes in with that Battle Fury kill and takes on Bloody 9 first. Flea's gonna get finished off as well. Buyback from the Disruptor, but is it going to be enough for anything? Sunlight is just getting cleaved down by Mr. Jeans again and again. It's just a simple Crystallis and a BKB. That's it on the Kunkka, mind you. In the meantime, Mini gonna get a little car. RCY does have Sanity's Eclipse available. They are going to try, and they do get Mr. Jeans as the kill, but Mini still chasing. Turns onto the OD.
The borrow time is available though, so the Radiance might linger and get done some damage. Flea's in trouble.
They are looking to chase a little. Mini gonna get cursed. Does not have BKB yet. Can Flea and Sunlight do something more here though? Gleipnir onto the backside. They are gonna try and go into New August. They do get that kill onto the Mirana. Russell still chasing, still wanting to go. Ancient Seal is up. Unleash is out. Mini with the BKB turning on to the 2 of them. Sunlight with the borrowed time. Does not gonna get hit at all. Does not receive any damage. But here comes the rebound, and there is the jump. Glimpse back onto Mini, but Astro imprisoned instead. Meanwhile, there is that little bit of help from Heiko. Takes out Sunlight. Mini wants to turn into them. Does not have anything left.
Okay.
That's going to be a mistake onto the RC. But in the meantime, Russell still going deeper. Here comes the Kunkka. Mr. Jeans wants to go a little deep. He's going to start picking people off here with that BKB. A little bit of pullback. Flea perfectly timing that avalanche. Connecting on to Mr. Jeans. Heiko taking out RCY. But Flea is going to get ripped apart as well.
He's just turning into a pig and escaping.
He's just playing with the pick pull. Glimpse back onto 2, but it's meanwhile it's Jupiter and New August at the same time. Moonlight Shadow. There's still a little bit of vision left.
Kill, but can't find anyone.
Just something, anything if he can. Sacred Arrow into the face of the Abaddon, and here comes Mini. It's gonna be a rip-apart. Bloody Nine still saved. Mini just casually walking out of the Static Storm kinetic field combo, and the two of them just die. The Battle Fury cleave damage kills the Disruptor, and Sunlight's alone again. X-marked, raised apart, Apothic Shield, and then just murdered.
That should be it.
And Russell types out the GG. Please killed by Mini in the base. And with 2 sides down, it's going to be a GG well played. 54-14. 28 minutes in. That...